area. Just a couple of clouds. I think we'll see a mix of sun and clouds for today. It is going to be a nice, very warm afternoon. I want to point out, though, as we are taking a live look from Davenport, 56 degrees in Davenport, calm winds, but right here, dew point temperatures, 47 degrees. That's on the drier side. When we talk about dew point temperatures, it's a good measurement of how humid it feels to us. So once we get those dew points to 60 degrees, that's when we definitely start to notice that humidity a little bit more. That's actually going to be what we will track in today. So slowly building in dew point temperatures to increase moisture. That's going to be felt a lot more by this evening. We do have this boundary out to our west. That's going to be what brings us a rain chance later on tonight into early tomorrow morning. So again, today looks like it's going to be widely dry, highs pushing to 90 degrees. And then by tomorrow morning, very early, we'll bring in this chance for showers and thunderstorms. Good news is by the time we do get to that more active morning commute around 7 o'clock, it'll be more so just scattered showers, maybe a couple rumbles of thunder, not anything too crazy out there for your Friday morning, but still plan for it to be a little bit wet out there for your commutes. Then we'll dry out fairly quickly as we head into Friday afternoon. Highs will be in the mid 80s, so cooling off just a little bit behind this boundary. But what's going to happen is as this moves in Friday morning, again, bringing us a nice swath of some showers and thunderstorms, and then we dry out Friday afternoon, but we clear out those clouds too. So what's going to happen is it builds in more energy. It also does appear that we're going to keep those winds coming in from the south, which will keep the moisture flowing in. This boundary will begin to kind of tilt itself and then stall out. And what that means is we're going to build in energy to use along this boundary for a couple more shower and thunderstorm chances come late Friday evening into early Saturday morning. Now, the good news is most of these rain chances are going to be occurring when we're sleeping. So most of your Saturday is expected to be dry too and fairly warm. So you'll have plenty of opportunity for outside time this weekend. Today's severe storm zone is going to remain off to our west. Again, this is kind of the system that's going to bring us rain chances come tomorrow morning. I'm not expecting much for storm severity when it comes to tomorrow morning's around. I think it's tomorrow evening that we might have to watch out a little bit closer, but even then it's a very low end threat. For us locally, our main concerns are going to be maybe some damaging winds, maybe some quarter-sized hail. The higher threat is going to remain off to our north and west. Again, all of us in a level 1 out of 5 threat. That level 2 remains just off to the north and west of us, stretching from just near Dubuque to Cedar Rapids and Iowa City. Again, the rest of us on that lower end scale. But when it comes to our future track rainfall, at least through the next week or so, it looks like we could be continuing this active pattern. I will say we should welcome it because we were quickly and rapidly drying those conditions out. We finally are seeing a little bit of a change of pace with that forecast. That'll help keep our plants, our ground, a little happier. And as we head into the weekend, we could bring in some more rain chances by Sunday. A couple more rounds of wet weather into early next week before we really begin to ramp up some more temperatures back to the 90s by the middle of next week.